A man drove his brand new luxury car down the highway, but an old junker blocked his way. He flashed his high beams, but the car up front didn't move. He tried to pass on the right, but the other car swerved right too. He went left, the other car went left. Same as him. It seemed like the driver was doing it on purpose. At the next curve the man hit the gas. When the two cars pulled side by side, he rolled down the window, cursed the big guy's whole family, and even threw in some rude hand gestures before speeding off. Mike thought that junk car driver really wants to race me, but not long after one of his tires blew out. Mike quickly pulled over at the edge of a bridge and got out to check. After struggling for a while he finally got the flat tire off. Just as he was about to screw on the spare, Butch drove up from behind. Mike froze in fear, dropped his tools, and jumped back in the car to lock all the doors. Butch stopped his car and cursed Mike's family too. Then he pulled up and blocked Mike's car completely. Mike got so scared he apologized right away, but Butch didn't even care. He slapped the window. Turns out he was just killing a bug. Mike was about to spray the windshield cleaner, but Butch suddenly yanked the wiper right off. Just then a car came from the opposite side. Mike quickly honked, hoping for help, but to his shock, Butch knew the driver. He just waved and sent them on their way. Mike had no choice but to keep apologizing, but Butch looked like he wasn't gonna stop. He picked up a wrench from the ground and started smashing the windshield, yelling, "Weren't you so confident just now? Come on, stand up to me." Panicked, Mike called the cops, but Butch didn't bat an eye. He climbed onto the roof and gave the car a free wash. Peed on it. Mike was furious but too scared to get out. When he was done, Butch pulled up his pants and got ready to leave. Seeing Butch about to go, rage exploded in Mike. Violence followed right after. Before Butch even started his engine, Mike hit the gas, slammed into Butch's car from behind, and pushed it straight into the river. Mike quickly backed up, got out and hurried to tighten the rear wheel bolts, but Butch climbed out of the water, furious beyond belief, and started chasing the car yelling, "You're not getting away. I got your license plate." Mike didn't drive far. Scared of revenge, he turned around again. As he neared the bridge, he floored it, trying to ram Butch, but Butch jumped onto the roadside just in time. Mike made another U-turn, but suddenly the rear wheel fell off. He hadn't tightened the bolts properly. The car slid off the road and landed right on top of Butch's. Butch saw his chance. He tossed everything out of his trunk and climbed into Mike's car from the back. Mike grabbed a fire extinguisher. The two started fighting inside the car. Mike didn't stand a chance. Butch wrapped a seatbelt around Mike's neck. Mike struggled with all his strength to break free. Butch opened the gas tank, stuffed a shirt into the opening and tried to light it. At that moment, Mike struggled to his feet and wrapped a seatbelt around Butch's legs. When the police showed up, the fire was already burning below the riverbank. After the firefighters put out the flames, they found two bodies inside the car, ironically, still locked in each other's arms.